Yo, it's your boy Stocks B, and I'm back with another reaction video. And this one, before I get out of here, this is actually the last video I'm making for today, man. I've been up for quite some time trying to put some content together for you guys, something great. And this one right here kind of touched me, man. Brooklyn man who spent 30 years in prison adjusting to freedom after being exonerated. So I want to get ahead and watch this video with you guys, and I want you guys to react with me, and I want to give you guys my opinion and leave some thoughts in the comments, man. I want you, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys feel about this. So let's go ahead and watch this, and I'm going to go ahead and get to it, man. But before we even get into that, man, if this is your first time checking out my channel, hearing my name or seeing any of my content online, guys, my album is out now. Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, all streaming platforms. Stocks B, it's late. That was in the intro, but link is in the description. Check that out. Make sure you hit that like button, tap the share just to show that you care. The subscribe button, go ahead and tuck that in your pocket because it's free. Don't cost you a thing. You hit it, forget it. A couple days later, I'm in your notification with some more information. It's that simple, man. Welcome to my party. I'm glad to have you here. Now, let's go ahead and check out this video, and I'm going to give you guys my reaction.
All those decades was gone just like that.
Tonight at 11, he spent nearly 3 decades behind bars for a murder he did not commit. And now this Brooklyn native who was exonerated back in 2020 is still adjusting to life outside prison.
New York State has had the third highest number of exonerations in the country. Jennifer Bisram takes a look at what life is like after finally being freed.
Why'd you buy this house?
I buy it because the trees over there, like, it makes me think of freedom.
210 miles away from his New Jersey home at Auburn Correctional Facility in New York is where Gerard Domond spent most of his adult life as inmate 89A8836, with many sleepless nights on hard jail beds, surrounded by prison guards and violence.
I'll say this. I know a lot of people that was upstate, man. I know a lot of people that was upstate and probably bumped into this guy.
Wow. Now at age 62, he's finally living outside of prison walls in a house with his family, including his 2-year-old daughter, Layla.
What happened? You want more?
No more.
No more. No more? Okay. Good girl. It's like time stopped at 23, and I continue all this. So now I'm back out here. It's like try to play catch up with a lot of what I missed out on. Yes, I grew up in jail, literally. All those decades was gone, just like that.
He was convicted for a 1987 murder in...
Yo, you can hear it in his voice how that shit, it broke him down. That shit, yo, I feel bad for this dude, man. I feel bad for you, bro. Big bro. I do, man. I truly feel bad for you, man. And, man, oh, man, I just hope God bless you, bro.
In Brooklyn. In 2020, he was exonerated by the Brooklyn DA's office after they say key information was withheld from the case.
When this murder happened, you weren't even in New York City?
No, at all. I was not in New York City at all.
Where were you?
In Dannelsonville, Georgia, with my girlfriend at the time.
What was going through your mind?
This can't be happening to me. Why am I going to prison for something I didn't do? And I was like, damn.
Man, that's why I wanted to talk about this story. It was kind of personal to me, man. And when I read it, when I seen it, I was like, you know what, I want to react to that, man. I've been through that. Not being sent to prison, but I've been sent to jail a couple of times for crimes that I wasn't even involved in. That later they found out I didn't have nothing to do and just magically released me. This happens to too many people where they get cuffed, thrown inside of a precinct, and sat away for some time until the city or the officials decide to release us. Now, I'm fortunate enough to not have to have had spent so much time. I don't know how I would be able to. I just don't. I don't know. I pray for this dude, man. Yo. Let me say this, right? I have been locked up. I have done prison time. Let me just say that, right? And that's not easy time. Fortunately, I've never had to do more than a year and a half. This man had to do 30 years or nearly 30 years for a crime he didn't commit, completely pleading his innocent. And if this man is exonerated, if he's set free in 2024 with all the DNA testing and all the evidence that could be dug up, and they can dig evidence out of thin air, that tells me one thing. That they released this man because they was positive that he did not commit this crime. Which means they know. That excuse me, guys. That bothers me, man. That bothers me, bro. I don't wish that on nobody. And I know it happens to all races. It's possible this happens to all races. But it disproportionately happens to blacks a lot. And we get 10, 20, 30 years. Some people then been wrongfully executed by some of these cities and states. And that's a scary thing, man. Oh, man. I feel for this brother. I pray for him.
How many other people probably going through this? How many, black men from my hood?
According to the National Registry of Exonerations, New York has had 347 exonerations since 1989.
That's crazy. I just said that right before he said it. Yo, God working mysterious ways. That's crazy, though.
157 alone here in New York City between 2014 and 2022.
That's crazy.
Brooklyn, where Domond is from, has had the most in New York City, 40 since its conviction.
Guys, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I bet you if they go back to 1990 and they start from 1990 and count to now, they probably found my name in there somewhere. Well, I wasn't convicted. Like I said, I was set free, but they probably, if they go look at wrongful arrests, I don't even know how man, they came and got me one time. Detectives came and picked me up one time and said, listen, man, is this you? You shot somebody coming out of a club. Y'all know what they had a picture of? Y'all know what these motherfuckers had a picture of? The back of somebody's head with a hoodie on, all black, an all black hoodie on with their back turned, and they couldn't see nothing. And they said, that's you. What? That's not me, man. Stop playing with me, man. I know y'all came to pick me up for something serious. What y'all came to pick me up for, man? So let me see the warrant. What y'all got me here for, man? What y'all come to pick me up for? You shot this dude, and you're going to pay. Bro, show me some proof. All right, take a look at this laptop. That's what y'all got? All right, man, send my lawyer. Y'all tripping. Send my lawyer. All right, we'll see you in court. Okay, we'll see you in court. I thought I was going home. I thought I was I'm headed home, man. Y'all niggas crazy. Set me free. And they sat me on Rikers Island for a month. Whole time I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, what the do they got to say that what kind of proof do they even got to hold me here? I literally got more proof than them that I wasn't even on that scene. I had phone records. I was on different video cameras. I had receipts from different locations. I'm like, yo, hold up. Why am I here so long? Somebody pointed you out. Somebody pointed me out. You got to be kidding me. All right, well, I guess it's court then. I don't know what we gonna do. That's how I felt. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hit my people up. Yo, commissary. I started jailing at that time. Yo, just need some commissary, man. I'm jailing. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Next court date, like I was about to sit in there for 3 months. My court date was like 2.5, 3 months away. Send me some commissary, man. I'm about to be in here jailing. You know what it is? It is what it is, man. I'm gonna need to get some soap, some soup. I have to make this happen. But then a month in, they just come in, yep, on your way out of here, Stocks. Get up out of here. Yo, what happened? Yeah, they just threw the case out. They just threw the case out. Oh, no, I'm going to court. I'm going to sue them. Fuck that. I call up a few lawyers. Yo, listen, these motherfuckers had me in there, and around the time they had me in there, it was with swine flu. Yo, they had me in there, and I was in there with people getting sick left and right off of swine flu. People was dying in the streets off of swine flu. I need a lawsuit. I'm sorry, Stocks. The problem here is someone pointed you out. Yeah, but that someone that pointed me out they lied, bro. I spoke to about 3-4 different lawyers that refused to take the case because they found out somebody identified me, somebody ID'd me. Even though they wrongfully ID'd me, I could not, well, this is what I was told, I could not bring up litigations. It was disgusting. Man, so yes, I live in Brooklyn, and it happens.
Review unit was created in 2014. Most of the exonerations are of black men.
It's a struggle. Life is a struggle for me even now.
Domond sued the city and was awarded over $13 million. But he says no amount of money can bring back all the years of his life lost.
I'm only guessing he was able to sue and win that settlement because he was convicted, and it was 30 years, close to 30 years, and I wasn't convicted. I'm not sure why, man. If it's a lawyer, watch this. If you are even if you in class, get ready. If you are in John Jay High School, learning a little bit about law. If you in prison right now watching this, and you on your iPad, and you went to law library earlier, and you know, man, somebody let me know.
Lost and take away the nightmares and emotional trauma.
I couldn't sue.
Money doesn't cure you. Money don't do nothing for you, for the soul. You take the shackle off.
I feel him.
But you still...
I feel him. 30 years, money wouldn't have been able to do nothing for me. I mean, but for that 30 days, they had me in there. 30 days, they had me in there. I agree with you, brother. 30 years ain't gonna hit me. It ain't gonna bring back 30 years. You lost 30 years. That's a lot of time. But I would like to be compensated for that 30 days they took from me, man.
Incarcerated, because the pain, the scars, it's never removed, regardless.
4 years later, he still doesn't feel free.
I'm having a difficult time coping with things because, you know, sometimes I act like I'm still locked up. You know, sometimes when I'm making reference to going upstairs, I say I'm going to my cell.
He says each one of his over 10,000 days in jail was a struggle.
No, I wanted somebody to kill me. Yeah, I really did, because I didn't think I could do all that time.
And every day now is a mental fight.
Still got it. I was frightened to come home, put it like that.
Why?
Because this is a new world. It's like I was comfortable for some reason. I knew what I had to do in there. For the most part, I'm lost out here, you know.
On this fall day, Domond shares that his
That's
family
crazy.
and building cars help him to heal.
I'm going to therapy, but
Please, brother.
I have no peace. Money, everything, I have that, but it's still a burden. There's still, I'm searching for something. I don't know what it is. Part of me is in there.
But he says just like he never gave up on his innocence, he will not give up on feeling free. Jennifer Bisram, CBS News, New York.
Man, this story really touched me, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, because it's not just bros here. Even though in 2024, everybody call each other bros, right? No disrespect to the women in here that's like, no, don't call me bro, because my girl don't play that. Bro, I tried it one time. I was, she was, bro, who, bro? I was like, I'm sorry, baby, I'm not going to play that with you. I don't play that. I'm 46 years old now. I just turned 46, but I'm 46. I'm not going to be playing that, bro. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not going to do that to you. But, man, let me just say this, man. Let me just say this. Because I don't want to say too much. I want to get out of here. This story really touched me. It hurt. I pray that this gentleman is able to find peace, because he said that it's no peace for him. I truly pray that he's able to find peace, and through therapy that he's able to heal at least somewhat. I know that that's a long time to be away, to not, to like he said, he feel like a part of himself is still in there. And this is a new world to him. You got technology everywhere, but I would encourage this man to pick up your camera, tell your story, find a way to get your story out there, generate some income, start whatever type of business it is that you're interested in starting. With that little bit of income, you have a beautiful family. And work on that. Let that be your peace. Let your daughter be your peace, right? And I know it's hard, because he said, sometimes I feel like I'm still in there. My mentality, like, I'm going to my cell, or I'm about to go lock in. When I first came home, I know When I first came home, I was still going to the corner store getting I was still going to the corner store getting packs of noodles and Cheetos, and you know what I'm saying? I'm getting tuna and all this, and coming upstairs, what the hell is you making? I'm going to the supermarket getting oysters, and I'm serious. I had to break out of that because you get institutionalized. So I pray for this man. Let your daughter and your wife, I hope y'all have a very healthy, beautiful relationship. Let your family be your peace, brother. And I hope that helps you, man. I hope that works for you. I know you said the money ain't gonna be able to, I'm talking about tell your story and get, this man got $13 million. I'm sitting here talking about tell your story. And nah, that's why you got that nice house. That's why you got that nice house. Yes, but man, find something to invest in that, you know, that you truly want to do. Just sit back and think, free your mind, take trips, you know, see different things, enjoy life. But find a way to heal through that, in that process, man. I've never been through that, so I don't know what he's going through. Like I said, the most I've been held was a month on false charges. The first time I believe I went in for like 3 days and they let me go. Same thing, out the back of the, look, they letting you go. What happened? Yup, case was dropped. So it happened to me a couple times. And I don't know what this man went through. He could have possibly had to fight multiple times in there just to keep a meal. He probably starved the CO's coming and making you strip and do all this. It's everything that could have went wrong in there. So I truly pray for this man, and I hope that he get better, man. And with that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment. Y'all go ahead, let me know how y'all feel about this. How would the money help you? How would you find peace? I believe that, me personally, you know, my daughter helped me change a lot. My daughter's 15 years old right now, right? So just think about that. I didn't start changing until I was 30, 31 years old. Really maturing. I'm 46 now. My daughter's 15. So it took my daughter and my wife to help me really step back. It was turmoil. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was confused. I was still conflicted with life and still I didn't know who I wanted to be until I had to step back and realize that I don't, it's not about who you want to be no more. It's about who you have to be. And that helped me change the person I was. It helped me start living a healthier and happier life. And I hope that little bit of information, I don't know if you see this video, but I pray that somebody pass that information to you, that let your family be your peace, brother. Let your family help you with the transition. Now, I don't know how long, I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how long that healing process will be, but I do hope that it's short, brother. And with that being said, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Make sure if you stay here this long, that means that you was pretty interested in what I was saying, man. Come on. That subscribe button. Tuck that in your pocket, man. Go and get up out of here. I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all stay safe. I make sure everybody ate. I'm always at it. It don't matter if it's late. Tell me why you hate. Why would I care about what anybody make? Why would I care? The nigga started with an eighth. Then turn that shit into a whole lot of weight. I'm in this kitchen whipping cake. I fed the block, now everybody got a plate. I make sure everybody ate. I'm always at it. It don't matter if it's late. I punch the clock. Then put in work. A bunch of raps. Some brand new merch. The LLCs. The DBAs. The NDAs. You heard it first. I'm signing off on something. I've been writing scripts. Plus the book coming. I'ma get it lit. Check the podcast. That's gonna be a hit. And I ain't stopping until everybody rich.